And welcome once again to The Long Spoon. This is the Tabletop conversation for August 2026, and I'm Robert.
And Suzanne.
And we're Clarity.
And we're Clarity.
And we were selecting something to rotate and revolve our conversation around, and it's this wonderful collage that you selected. Can you read it?
Oracle and folded up, you can travel with the men of neath who interweave patterns on the net.
Oh, so here we have the men of Neath, who are quite a mystical group that are working with the basically like Ariadne's thread, threading that the red thread through the ethers and through the internet, and they're the ones that help carry the messages and sounds and ideas and concepts and courageous movements through from the mystery to people. And it's
to the everyday situation.
I love that, to the everyday situation.
And we've realized that in our lives, after you work with a concept of knowing yourself, predicting what it is that you want in your dream, the whole process of learning to travel within yourself and learning to oracle to yourself what your needs are, learning to listen deeper to the divine. And it's like the whole story of the men of Neath is kind of an Egyptian kind of ancient mystery. They interweave patterns on the net, and that's like it transfers and translates into on the internet, but it's also on the ancient net.
Yeah.
And we're going to talk about that today, how we've experienced them and how we've experienced our life being folded and how we look at the folds and the way things bend and turn, and that's how we can kind of oracle to ourselves what the next level, what we need in order to move through it.
I thought, as you said, the folding, all of a sudden I saw, like with some of the altered books that you've done, where the pages are folded. So if you look at the edges, it's kind of like the hills and valleys, and it made me think of like a sine wave, where there's the peak and the valley of that, which is with sound. So sound is part of the movement that happens that creates form. So the light and the form is what we're...
Sound is a very powerful force of healing the body.
Yeah, and we're so fascinated with that as artists and creatives that that we listen. We listen to those sounds, we listen for the shapes, we feel the colors, and then we begin to combine them into patterns. Yes. And that's what our work has been, is listening to that deeply. And when you have the intention of listening for compassion and listening for love and listening for well-being, then you are gifted with so much, so many answers. We've had answers for 36 years of patterns that we share.
You can catch the wave.
Oh,
you can
that's
catch
true.
the sound, like in the song that we just put on.
Yeah.
That you can catch the time and the color and the fold and the wave, and you can catch again your dream and recatch it at another level, and then recatch it again as it folds and bends into more of the reality that you need, and then you catch it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. And you briefly touched upon what we've been doing. And part of what we've been doing recently that we'll mention here in this particular issue of The Long Spoon as music. So you'll notice on the larger website of Zitula Codex, I think it's like the third tab, it says Our New Music. Excuse me. And we have been recently putting the flip books that we've done, the text of it, as lyrics and creating songs with it. Sorry, I got a cough. You want to talk for a moment? Well, I get a cough drop. Here's one.
Yeah, we create the words And then we work with, what is it that we work with to create the music?
Suno.
Suno, to catch the music, catch the rhythm, catch the tack of the interior divine connection, and we have just felt ecstatic about it.
Yeah. It's been so
because it
us.
seems to catch the words that we send to it, catch the rhythm, catch the feeling and the intent, catch the meaning of it. And I don't think I've ever worked with anything that has been able to do that for
we're
us.
very particular with our work.
Yeah.
And so if it doesn't have an exact match and
Yeah.
resonance with our work, forget it. But this has just surprised us completely how integrated it is and how much it's part of the whole overall feeling.
And we're very we're very happy about it. And we're very pleased with it, and how it does seem to catch the rhythm, catch the feeling, catch the in syncness, the connection with the divine, catch all the small and the large of the sequences of the words that we've given it.
And so that's us listening.
That's a big step. Lots of people wouldn't take it.
I know,
but we are thrilled with it.
And we even amaze ourselves. Here we are in our almost 80s, and we're still so excited about new ventures, new ways of expression, new tools to use, and this is just another expansion of, we're like a fractal from the very beginning. We're unfolding like that fern frond, and it's all part of that original desire to be part of something that helps people come to their own dream, their own sovereignty, their own compassion and love and well-being. And so this is an unfolding
whatever
of
helps
all
them
of that.
catch that.
Yes, what catches that.
Oh God, we're so we absolutely love it, and we'll be sharing it this month.
Yes. So it's called Our New Music. It's the third tab on the website.
Oh, okay, honey.
And
some of it is actually whole pieces of music coming from one of our books. The
flip books from our classes,
from
our
classes, we will it gets submitted to this and becomes music.
Yeah.
And becomes a rhythm, and then it gets caught. You can catch it, and it's so much. For me, it's easier to catch. Through music, I've always loved music, been part of the musical life, and have very much been influenced and supported by music. So this is a very agile and easy place for me to be.
You use the word agile there, because it has such a flexibility for us. And I think it's just going to be really enjoyed by a lot of people.
Yeah.
Also,
it's a way to get the words into motion. And that's what we're about.
And to mention just a bit of news, in our Alchemical Mind blog spot, it has just really taken off. Last month, I think we ended up with like 34,900 visits to the site. In one day, in mid-month, we had 21,700 visits. So we're reaching all over the world now, and already this month we're just the 12th day, and we got our entry on a little bit later today that we're already at 18,900. So it just keeps growing, and finally it's starting to spill over to our website, to Sigil Kodak.
People coming from to visit.
A lot of all over the world.
And then we're going to have a music area on our website.
We'll have that,
but also we're going to share small pieces of music on the Alchemical Mind.
Alchemical Mind. We'll include it in the entry.
Include it in it, and then
and we're going to also begin to expand our YouTube channel, Clarity House channel. So we'll keep you apprised as these get filled out and fleshed out a little bit more. But we're excited about that.
It's very fun.
And that is listening to the Men Beneath, following the threads.
That travel through the net. Yeah, that is really awesome.
It is so fun. So we are excited about this month. Enjoy this issue, the various galleries. There's the Kundalini Gallery, and I'm trying to remember the name of the first one. It's eluding me at the moment. Of course, then we have the one for the children, which is also for the child and you, for storytelling, and then we have the one with the alchemical. The alchemical. Boy, I think we're a little tired tonight.
Yeah,
but,
it's been a big day.
But thank you for bearing with us, and thank you so much for your support. It means a lot to us, and it helps our work continue.
Yeah, and build. Really
and build.
does. Thank you so much.
Okay, so enjoy the site. There are 2 flip books there from August 9th and August 2nd that you'll enjoy. And then those 2, if you go over to Our Music after you come out of Long Spoon, you'll actually be able to hear those 2 flip books put to music. So it's an exciting time for us, and we hope you enjoy it. It's another way to nurture us all and find fun ways to take in these wonderful
Yeah, and this is kind of a jumpy month for the whole world, and it's a jumpy month for us too. And I know that everybody is kind of like on a hot, what are you going to jumping around a hot skillet? and then, but at the same time, we're learning to jump ourselves higher and get ourselves up off the heat in other ways. And I think that a lot of it is just trusting the divine in the positions that we are in.
Yeah.
And it's not like I sit around and plan them, but some part of me has. My soul has planned this. And so I know that I somehow know what I'm going to do and know what to do, even when I feel at times I'm absolutely do not.
Yeah.
And feel lost in all the bumps and the hopping around that's in this time in the world and in my life too. And it's and this is the hottest month of the year. And it's one to just lay down with. Don't try to do a lot in it.
Tuck yourself into
Tuck yourself in to a cooler space and allow your body to just rest in the ease of the end of the summer.
Yeah, and for us, we have on this little postage stamp magical garden that we have the moon bath. It's one of the long,
so cute.
oblong troughs that we built up to the brim, and then we can just get in there, and boy, does that cool you down fast.
I know it. It is. It goes all the way up to your neck and over.
Your whole core cools down pretty quickly.
Yeah, we just sit in the garden, and one of us gets in there, and the others just sit around in our chairs and talk and have some cold whatever drink. And just enjoy the garden, just there, kind of humming along, and all the different bees and all the different ins and outs that go inside all the blossoms.
I know, isn't it?
And the humming of the
incredible?
blossoms themselves.
And those little chickadees, aren't they cute?
Yeah,
and
they're
just
so
hopping
cute.
around all over the place.
Yeah.
The butterflies and the hummingbirds. So we're blessed with that, and we hope that your summer is going well. If you get too hot, just slow down and tuck in. Take a nice deep breath and have something cool to drink and enjoy yourself. And continue to visit the Long Spoon, because sometimes it takes more than one reading. And there's a Creative Life show on there too. I think this one is Living in a Lighted Room.
I love that one.
The one for this issue. So
thank
you very much again for being part of this journey along with us and supporting us so that we can continue the work.
Yeah.
So, till next time, enjoy.
Enjoy.